The pronunciation of the ed ending in English can be tricky as it changes based on the final sound of the verb to which it is attached. Here is a complete guide on how to pronounce the ed ending correctly, whether it's voiced or voiceless. Pronunciation rules for ed endings. T sound, voiceless. The ed ending is pronounced as T when the verb ends in a voiceless sound, except T itself. Voiceless sounds do not use the vocal cords. Examples: hoped, T because hope ends in P. Kissed, T because kiss ends in S. Laughed, T because laugh ends in F. Danced, T because dance ends in S. Number 2, D sound, voiced. The ed ending is pronounced as D when the verb ends in a voiced sound except D itself. Voiced sounds use the vocal cords. Examples: played, D because play ends in EI. Called, D because call ends in L. Loved, D because love ends in V. Hugged, D because hug ends in G. Number 3, id or td sound. The ed ending is pronounced as id or td when the verb ends in T or D. Number 3, id or td sound. The ed ending is pronounced as id or td when the verb ends in T or D. Determine the correct pronunciation of the ed ending for each verb below. 1, walked. 2, ended. 3, smiled. 4, watched. 5, painted. 6, played. 7, stopped. 8, called. 9, baked. 10, loved. 1, walked. 2, ended. 3, smiled. 4, watched. 5, painted. 6, played. 7, stopped. 8, called. 9, baked. 10, loved.